Welcome to the Yellow Trumpet. My name is Chituga, and today our topic is the path of righteousness. It is a path where few may go. It is the narrow and straight. Its invitation is open to all men, but only few who have the character can walk that path. What is the path of righteousness? Is it daily prayers? Is it devotion to God? Or is it, as it is said, loving your neighbor as you love yourself? The path of righteousness is the path where very few men tread. On taking that path, you are characterized as mad, insane, unstable, because most men go after their comfort. They go for the path where the road is wide and there are many persons. A highway to hell. Our enjoyments, our leisure, the pleasure that we love to experience. Does this lead us on the path of righteousness? Why this topic, the path of righteousness? Most importantly, because of our situation as Nigerians. We are being told to tighten our belts as we go into austerity measures. Austerity for the people. Austerity for the general population. However, the political class, the class of political office holders and those who have access to resources of the state, they have no austere measure. Is that the path of righteousness? They experience no financial limitation, so to speak. The subsidy regime has ended. More money has flowed into the coffers of the state. What does the state do? The state expends on its VIP being government officials elected by the people to protect their welfare and security. How has the security and welfare of Nigerians been protected by this and any other administration? Frankly, I don't know. I don't see how buying luxury vehicles from Japan equates to protecting the welfare of your citizens. Perhaps a citizen, perhaps the president, his family, but not the federation, not the republic, not our people. The path of righteousness is agreeing within yourself to do that which must be done for the smooth functioning of the state. It means being a responsible citizen. It means being a law-abiding citizen. It means showing brotherly care to your neighbor. It means performing civic duties. It means doing the things that people will say he is stupid. You got into office and you did not embezzle a single naira. How damned you are. So they say. But I say to you, how fortunate you are, for you are on the path of righteousness. You seek the good of your community over and above your personal good and interest. You acknowledge your duty. You know your responsibility, and you perform accordingly. My fellow Nigerians, hear me. At this juncture, it is not enough to complain that this politician did this and is not good enough. That politician did that and is too bad. Unnecessary complaints. Here is what you need to do. You and especially you. Ready yourself. You will have to run for office. Your own morals will have to be challenged. Your own standards will have to be called to question. You have to offer your service for this nation. This call to service is important because as I say, de-shell the naira by converting it to dollars and hoarding it abroad, we depreciate our own value. We make nonsense of our currency and turn it into chaff. A man with a sense of national identity, a real sense of national identity, will not deprive his nation of development just so he can have an extra zero in his foreign account. Will not deprive his people of development so that he can ride in the fanciest cars and live in the largest mansions. My brother, you can't sleep on up to a square foot. More than 4 square feet. There is a limitation to how much space your physical body can cover at a time. Can't drive more than 1 car. Can't live in more than 1 house. How much food can actually your stomach contain at a time? But you can always be part of a prosperous nation. So, if you decide that Nigeria is worth fighting for, Nigerian citizens are worth dying for, Nigerian welfare is important to warrant your attention, your service, your time. Please, I urge you, whatever the party, pick up that form. Legislative seats, both state, national, and possibly local government. Executive seats, consider as well. As per voting, keep your eyes peeled. Follow information without being swept by the trend. They say this with a flashy video. They say that with a beautiful cinematography. How does that reflect in your pocket? What do you take home to your family? Praises of a president that doesn't give a rat's ass about you or your well-being. Till tomorrow, the primary purpose of government is the welfare and security of fellow citizens. Where government fails in this responsibility, that government fails entirely. For every other duty it performs is an add-on. Any government that does not understand this has a misplaced priority. But you know, you have not misplaced your priority. You know where you are headed. You know what you desire for this nation, even though you are mad, even though you are alone, even though you are by yourself. Take courage, for you are on the path of righteousness. My name is Chituga Chinda. This is the Yellow Trumpet. Take care.